Hello, hello, hello. My name's Jarfaera, and today we're playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off, we unfortunately went into a spider cave and defeated many, many spiders. So yeah, I'm glad that's done with now. But we have lots more to do, so let's go ahead and get started with the gameplay. What's up, Zeke? That was quick.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
I already rescued the thestrals. Okay. But does it say? Yes, it does. So I just need to purchase the breeding pen thing. Okay, that's not too bad.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke, I'm coming back. This takes that. Hello. I've rescued them.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen.
What's up with
Then
the
use the pen to
fogginess?
start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh. Apparently in there.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Wait, I have to go get them. They're over here. I already got them and released them. Okay, move you
Everything's
in,
all right now.
Move you in. Move you in. We'll add you guys in. For now. Have fun. Come, my thestrals. It's too bad the vivarium's not all one thing. Add. Okay. And next is this. First, let's put in some feeding thing. We'll put you over here. And then we'll do the toy box. Awesome. And then the breeding pen. It will take 30 minutes. Awesome.
Revelio.
I messed up my spells for this. Oh, I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. There's a challenge to breed every creature. Ah, of course there is. Okay. Let's go back before I cause more trouble. Deke, I did it. Oh. Well, that was weird.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I finished. I guess I have to wait until after they breed? Oh. Do I have gear to identify? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Okay. We're gonna go learn Flipendo now. My goodness. Oh, and look. There's also a quest nearby that we can grab. Hello, what do you need?
It's you! Just the person I need.
Okay.
Samantha, is everything all right? No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens. I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed? Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
His feet became... Okay, I'm gonna say that's awful, but it's also hilarious.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation. I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all. Well, it is an
funny.
unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this? It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets. How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help. Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one
What's a
deserves
cape
such a
flapper?
fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent. Can't the curse be broken? Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then
That's
I
fun to
believe
say.
that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a
Probably
crest
not.
to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Sure.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed? The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus.
Yeah,
According
it's
to my
probably not that
research, the
simple.
tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just
Should
east of
be.
the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Yeah, we're gonna save that for another time, I think. What was I doing? This, flipendo. I must learn how to do flipendo so I can flip cows for the flipping cows.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the
Yes.
activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater
probably
appreciation for the
zombies,
flora in our
which is why
lives.
I don't wanna do it right now.
am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done!
Yay!
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind, please. Look at that! You're a natural.
That's fun. Okay. Other quests that are available. Yeah, I think those are gonna take some time. Let's go meet Sebastian in the Undercroft.
You misbehaving little rogue! Your father and I did not raise you to be this bad. And in childhood, and in your youth, we are disgraced!
Oh my goodness. Look at my outfit. It's all funky again. Not nearly as bad as the backwards coat, though, on Sebastian. That was funny.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What happened?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Interesting.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Aww.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin.
Oh,
Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
He'll probably pursue it. Yikes, those two. I'm worried about those two. Oh, you were still here? I thought you left. Okay. Got a lot to do, what do you guys think? Should we do another side story or main quest? Probably should do a main quest so I can finish this sooner. that's far. I haven't even made it that far yet. Let's travel here. And then we'll go get those few fast travel spots that I haven't gone yet. First we're gonna go here.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Nope, you won't get me this time.
Because I'm a poacher.
Kitty!
Very nice bit.
Hi, Kitty.
We had a knee to our house. Our weapons died. Hair like silk here. Not enough reflection on the past. World learns from its opportunity.
Okay, we got that.
Now, the great fall into the wayside on account of people think don't mind dying, but there hasn't been a radical history worth losing a hair.
Okay, and then what? I'm gonna go flying back the way we came because I saw one of the tables thingies. Where is it? Don't see it on my map anymore. I'm probably not going the right way. Where's my map? I'm up on the map. I'm the map. Came here and then I went this way.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
There you are. Hello.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Oh, the sun needs to be down. Oh, fun. It makes sense that the sun has to be down for this, even though it's annoying.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Okay, let's see. I need to go bigger.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Let's see. There's so many points on this thing. This one's hard. Okay.
I wouldn't give her a cup of mushroom tea.
Got it. Haha. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, we're gonna go here real quick, grab that, and then. Oh, wrong button. No, I want. There we go. Look, guys, balloons. Time to pop some balloons. Got them. Okay, where was that thing? Interesting that there's a bad guy so close to town. Didn't need to do that. There we go. we go. Now, what could Poppy be up to this time?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yep.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
Yep.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that
scared?
idea?
Do I need to
This
be really
way.
scared or something?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Hello, we're friendly, I promise.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Hello.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Poppy is pretty great so far. Whoa!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
That was scary.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
They left recently, it looks like.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
They're dumping something in the water to turn frogs. Turn frogs what?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
collar reminds me of the collar from the dragon.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
I'm confused by this reference you're making here.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
It's political? Okay, don't care.
Why do I get stuck with these?
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
So tell us.
Gah! Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Oh!
Come, I'm sure.
Am I...
Loud as a troll you are.
I got caught, guys. What's up with the... Oh, that was interesting. And got ya.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Gonna continue to sneak for a little bit. Oh, look, we get to enter another fence. No, keep me hidden.
What in Merlin's name?
What?
Are those dragons?
Oh my goodness.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea.
Know you're there.
I didn't mean to destroy that, but...
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a...
Oh. That was close. Okay. We're gonna be as sneaky as we possibly can.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me
Oh. Run over here, then we come up behind. Nope, behind me. Ha! Gotcha. See, I can be sneaky. Sometimes. Yup, lots of bad guys over there. Lovely. Anybody around? Aww. I wish I could free you.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh, you made me.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
How quiet can we do this?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I'm gonna get a dragon.
Hello, Amora.
I'm very excited to get a dragon. Guys, the box is wiling. Oh, I just saw that. Okay, I wasn't
Alright,
sure if
I
that
have the
was
egg.
safe or not.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now. Revelio.
This might be the best meal I've had in years. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Who's that?
Yes, look over there. Not at me. You see nothing. Nothing you see. Don't look at me. Go back to the dragon. Nothing to be found here. Oh,
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
okay, fine.
Rather unwise. Back this way.
Oh, and I didn't do that.
Shelly's finished.
Let me out, son.
Let's get it.
Like to talk to Randy, let me out, son.
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
That. I must free the dragon.
Let me out, son.
Ah, goblin attack. Ooh, my Big guy, big guy.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Yes, I did, but you are going down. Oh, there's more of them. Down with you. I need vegetables. Come on, come on.
Stop flicking around like a penny wig. Back.
Come on. It's my time. Yeah, I...
Nothing more than nothing.
Come on.
Fringo. Oh, I'm gonna need your
Oh, there you are. That's what I think you are. Come on. You're going down immediately because you're annoying. No, get out of that. Come on.
Bring us back to the dirt with you.
Come on, come on.
Back to the ground.
Okay, lose control. There you are. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Yes!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I need... this, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that did it, I guess.
This may have been a bad idea. I suppose we'll find out.
Uh-oh. What's behind you? Oh. Poppy, you are way too fascinated right now. Uh-oh. That's scary. Go up into the air. Go. Yes.
This way.
I'm not very
That
good
was a
at
Hebridean
choosing the right
black.
button, apparently.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon. I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it. What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card. I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
The poachers already know about me, so it's fine.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg? I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Plus, dragons get really big.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused? It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot.
I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Oh well.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Bye, Poppy. It was fun. Okay. Probably gonna take a few minutes for the new quest to come up. Yes, there we go.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Ooh.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Interesting. Discuss our progress. Okay, guys, we are going to end it there today. We saved a dragon, so I think we've accomplished a lot. So I hope you can join us again next time as we continue on this Hogwarts Legacy journey. See you later. Bye.